Hi YouTube, this is Rosemary. You see what I mean about this community? Do you see? Everyone is so nice. I've had some really good responses about yesterday's video about talking trash, and I want you to know that it really meant a lot to me that you guys responded the way or commented the way you did, because I did it for me, because I felt guilty about me, about destroying myself all the time and putting myself down. And now I'm going to start lifting myself up. And if you haven't seen Peaceful Gem, by the way, Peaceful Jen, her name is Jenny, you've lost 46.5 pounds without gastric bypass. Woohoo! You get a woohoo from me. How awesome is that? You know, my sister's also losing weight. She's lost, I think, 54 pounds. And, you know, it can be done with this tool or without this tool. The best tool is this tool. This right here, talking to each other. This encouraging each other. This is what happens when we get together and we tell each other how much we love each other and encourage each other, and you can do it, you know? It's awesome. I just love it. And anyway, Jenny was talking about 3 things that she likes about herself. And I think that's awesome. You talked about you love your big hands. Well, I have little hands. I'm going to tell you a little story. I teach kindergartners, and actually I can teach 1st, 2nd, all the way to 5th grade. But I like that. I like those ages. And one time, a little 1st grader, bless her little heart, she comes up to me, and this is when I was 447 pounds, and she comes up to my desk, and I'm sitting there, and I'm grading papers, and this was after school, and she says, I had a different last name back then. She says, Miss Gaitan, why is it that your body is so big, but your hands are so beautiful? And they're so little. And she put her hand against mine, and her hand was not much bigger than mine. And she had been made fun of her big hands. She said that everybody always told her she had big hands. And my hands, when we met together, they were almost, you know, the same size. I wear a size 4 finger, so my fingers and hands have always been small. I like that about them. But this little 1st grader, I said, honey, and I'm not going to say her name, but I said, honey, it was because it was meant for you and me to meet. And when I got married for the 2nd time, she came to my wedding, and she says she'll never forget that I said that her hand and my hand were meant to meet. And it was, I just said it to the top of my head. You know, I just said something nice to her because I didn't want her to think that she had big hands. And it was just awesome that after her being 20-something years old, she remembers that. It was just so cute. Anyway, that's what I like about my body. And I like, let's see, I like my shoulders. I can wear a size smaller, medium, and I like that. Oh, I like my feet. They're a size 5 and 6. They're hard to, sometimes shoes are harder to find for a size 5 and 6, but I like my feet. Well, that's about it. Jenny, thank you so much for responding. I didn't expect it, and it was a blessing. It was a blessing. Yes, we should want to say more nice things about ourselves. And hopefully this beginning of this year, that's what we'll start doing. We'll start saying nice things about each other. So thank you so much. And I'm actually on my way to help someone get their house in order for New Year's. So I'm going to be a busy bee today. So I will be looking at the responses or videos later on. And tomorrow I think we reveal each other for our Secret Santa. You guys let me know, okay? Talk to you later. Bye, Connie. Love you. And Happy New Year! Woohoo! I'm the woohoo lady. Woohoo! God bless.